Um, yeah. So this class didn't quite work, but yeah, I think that's about it. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how
I,
are you?
I'm doing well. Who
Mhm.
is this?
Yes, this is AK came from Japan.
Hi,
Uh,
how are you
yeah.
doing?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. And
Mhm.
so the classes started a little bit late.
Mhm.
Um, so, uh, and how do you pronounce your name? Can you repeat your name one more
Yeah.
time?
AKA, also known as Ken. Yeah, this hangout, old hangout shows, sorry, not Ken, Ken. And this old hangout shows the Ken part, but this new hangout only shows the AKA part. So it's a bit confusing. So anyway, AKA or Ken or yeah, whatever you want, you call me.
Okay, Keb
Mhm.
or Ken. Perfect. And so, where are you from?
Uh,
Where are
I'm
you
from Ja
from?
I'm from Japan. Mhm.
Okay, good. From Japan. And so, what do you like to do for fun? What do you like to do for fun?
I like music and swimming. Yeah. So, mhm.
Okay.
By the way,
Mm,
where are you living? Or come from? May I ask?
okay, so I'm from the United States,
Mhm.
but I live in Costa Rica right now.
I see. Mhm.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
so
What state are you did you come from? Of the
I,
United
I
States?
so I come from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Mhm. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And
I
what
mhm.
Go.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you
Yeah,
first.
I lived in Georgia for a while, so
Oh, cool.
mm.
Okay, and did you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. And so what do you do for fun? What do you like to do for fun?
For the swimming and listen to music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So what type of music do you like to listen to?
Yeah, I was crazy about rock music, and but now I listen to all genres of music. Especially nowadays, I listen to ambient music before I go to bed.
Nice.
And while I'm driving, I prefer to listen a kind of upbeat music like rock and funk. Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what's happening. So
Mm-hmm.
this is my first class on
Okay.
on
Yeah,
Verbling.
yeah, sometimes happens. My browser froze and I lost connection. That sometimes happens. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think I tried to send something in the chat box and it
Mm.
ended up just closing everything and I'm just not sure
Mm.
why.
I
So
see. Mm.
hopefully it should work out. And
Mm.
so there should have been also a link
Mm-hmm.
that I sent right at the beginning of class. Did you
Okay.
ever get a link?
No. Did you uh send? No, I don't think the link in the
Okay.
chat box.
It was like a PowerPoint slide almost.
I see.
Um, so do you have an email or perhaps a Skype
I
that I could
have.
send
I
a
have. Okay. I have Google Plus. You can click on my profile. You can reach to my Google Plus account.
okay.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, I'll do that. And so profile. Perfect. There it is. And I'll send you that slide in your Google Plus. And so you like listening to ambient music, and what do
Mhm.
you do for work? What's your job?
Now I'm studying at graduate school, so
Okay, what are you
mm.
studying?
Mainly I study about American literature and a little bit about
Nice.
debate. Mm.
American literature and debate.
Mm.
And so what type of literature do you like to read?
Actually, after I began to research literature, I don't like reading literature. Actually, it's not fun
Really?
because yeah, it's a hobby and research are a bit different things. So now I prefer to read documentary or some other type of book, actually, for my hobby or spare time. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Nice.
yeah, some authors are great. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. And but the literature's English is very difficult. I think most challenging for non-native speakers. Sometimes
Yeah.
the word, also write words in accordance with their feeling. So there's no concrete answer for that actually. So yeah,
Yep,
it's a bit difficult.
definitely.
Mhm.
So there's definitely no concrete answers
But
in literature. So
uh,
what
mhm.
what books
Okay.
have you read? What books have you read?
I've read a lot of books, so I don't remember that now. But now I'm reading about uh, kind of Crystal Fire, English title Crystal Fire. It's about technology, how technology develops. The story about such kind of thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. About how technology develops. And can you
Yeah.
repeat the name of the book or maybe
Okay.
type it?
Crystal Fire.
Crystal Fire. Interesting. I haven't heard of it, I don't think.
Hmm.
But
Maybe I just
interesting.
found this book by accident, the coincidentally on the library. So I don't know whether it is a famous book or not, but yeah.
Cool. Interesting.
Hmm. Hmm.
And so I'm still having.
Actually, the original motivation of learning English, for me, the primary motivation is I wanted to know the meaning of the lyrics of the songs of
Really?
yeah, American or British rock and pop songs. So yeah, that's one of the primary motivation of learning English. So mm, but,
That's really
mhm,
funny.
mhm.
Okay. And so how long have you been learning English?
I've learned. I've at the beginning I've started singing English songs with karaoke. So
Okay.
I realized some pronunciation difference between Japanese and English because if I sing uh, in Japanese pronunciation, for example, uh, the Beatles Let It Be, uh, when I found myself times of trouble, it does make fit to the melody. So I noticed, oh, maybe some English sounds are connected, like when I find myself in times of trouble. Yeah, but at that time I couldn't know the meaning at all, because in Japan officially English learning starts in middle school. So
Really?
I was thinking like that in elementary school days. So
Yeah, no, for
Mhm.
sure. Really interesting. Um,
So, mhm.
and so, yeah, I'm still having a little bit of trouble. I'm trying to
Okay.
send the
Mm,
the form or
mm,
the slides that I was
okay.
gonna teach through class.
Could you post the link it again, and I can confirm both Bubbling and Google Chat, Blue Chat. I can confirm whether
Yeah,
it can work or not.
yeah, I'm still.
No. I see. Yeah, this room has two chat room, two chat box. One is a bubbling chat and another is a Google chat, Blue chat on the top. So if the bubbling chat cannot work, we use Blue chat, Google chat.
Okay.
Google chat usually works.
Yeah, I still. Hmm.
Hmm, I see.
You see?
In that case, maybe yeah, to cancel the bubbling technical something. Yeah.
Yeah, technical
They they
difficulties.
they can help you. Uh, they can help you. Yeah.
Yeah, and Julio, welcome to class as well. Julio, how are you doing? Okay, or maybe not. And so, Ken, I
Mhm.
suppose we could probably keep going for a little bit. So
Hi, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. Is
Ah,
this
yeah,
Julio?
my mic was unplugged. I don't know.
Okay,
Now
that's
I'm
fine. And so how are you doing today?
not too bad.
Nice, that's good to hear. And so where are you from, Julio?
Um, make a guess.
Um, I would say somewhere in Central America.
Nice. Well, I'm actually in North America technically, so
Ah,
I'm
so
in Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And what do you do for fun?
For fun, I like to dance salsa, and I like to hit the karaoke's and drink lots of tequila.
Nice. Okay, good. I think actually Ken likes singing likes singing karaoke as well. So what kind of music do you like to sing?
I sing all kinds of music. I like to sing in English too. And I like those power ballads from the 80s and 90s, especially the 80s.
Okay, nice. And Ken, what types of karaoke do you like to sing?
Uh, for English singing, yeah, rock, yeah, rock and pop. Yeah, usually I sing rock, but some song is too fast, so I cannot sing it. Or a rap song is difficult to sing because it's fast and the tempo is a bit different from rock music. So usually I cannot sing rap songs so well. But
Yeah,
anyway, I'm challenging, you know. Yeah.
yeah, those are definitely harder rap
Mm,
songs.
mhm,
But okay, good. And so um, I'm sorry, I'm still trying the Google
mhm,
Hangout, trying to send some files,
see.
which aren't exactly working.
Mm,
But we've also gone over the class limit. I know we
mhm,
started really late. If we started all,
mhm,
so I've got I've got time, so we can continue talking. Um, but like I said, I'm not exactly sure what's happened to my class. I thought I
mm.
posted the PowerPoint slide before class, so it should have been ready, but it doesn't look like it is.
Uh,
Julio, were you able to find the PowerPoint slide that I sent?
Nope.
Okay.
Sometimes it is on the class description, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Um, I'm wondering why it wasn't. But okay, and so how did Google Drive?
Did you post it on Google Drive?
Okay, I can
Or
definitely.
no, I don't find
Maybe
that.
you can just share your screen.
That would work. Yeah, capture screen, screen share. So I'll post it up. That's a good idea. And so let's get the share screen. Here. So that's the first one. Can you
Okay.
see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, Ken, can you read the title?
Okay. Child food. Today we will talk about children and childhood memories. Conditional statements.
Nice. Okay, perfect. And do either of you have any questions about anything on that page? Any questions?
No, I guess we'll be using
Mm,
the second and third conditional here.
Yeah, so hopefully a little bit later. And so, yeah, and so Julio, can you read the title of the next slide?
Sure. Vocabulary. Choose the correct word for the sentence.
Nice. Good pronunciation. And Ken, can you try to fill in the first sentence?
okay. People say that children should be blank of their elders, should be respectful of their elders.
Yeah, we say respectful. Can,
Respectful.
yeah, respectful. Good. And the next one, Julio.
When your child is learning to ride a bike, a helmet will keep him safe.
Perfect. Good pronunciation. Nice job with helmet and learning. Yeah, nice. And the next one, Ken.
Mhm. The story in the book was imaginary.
Perfect. Great answer. And the next one, Julio.
If he was more responsible, he would have taken the blame for the accident.
Good. Exactly. And the last one, Ken.
Okay. If there are crowns at the party, this birthday will be memorable.
Yeah. Nice. The only small thing that I see there, memorable.
Memorable.
Close. It's a silent O sound. So it's memorable.
Memorable. Memorable.
Yeah, that was better. Memorable. Good. Any
Memorable.
questions on this page? Do
No,
either of
so
you?
far so good.
Okay. What about you, Ken?
No correction.
Okay, let's go to the next page. And Ken, can you read the title?
Okay. Zero conditional. When things are generally or always true. Uh,
Good.
if okay.
Good pronunciation. And so, Julio, can you read the next part?
If, when, unless, plus present form, plus present tense, slash imperative.
Good. And so, that's this general structure of the zero conditional. And so we go, and the first sentence will be in present, the second sentence will use the present progressive, the third sentence will use the present perfect, and the fourth sentence will use the present perfect progressive. And so it looks like we've got a newcomer to class. Faisal, welcome to class. Faisal, how are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. And how about you, teacher?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. And so, Faisal, where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia, far, far away.
Yeah, that is pretty far away. Um, Good, and so Faisal, can you read the first sentence with the correct answer?
Okay. If you blank blank a child, go to the amusement park. If you want to, if you a child, go to amusement park.
And
If
did you
you
remember? So the verbs are
Wait.
on the bottom of the page.
Oh, if you want to have a child, go to amusement park. Is that right?
That'd be close. If you want to have a child, go to amusement park. That would be a little bit different. We'd probably want to remove want to. So if you have a child, go to an amusement park. Does that make sense,
Oh,
Faisal?
yeah. Of
Well,
course.
maybe it's a good place to meet women.
Yeah, maybe it's a good place to meet women. You never know, Julio. Maybe if you want to have a child, you should go to an amusement park too. Good point. Julio, can you try the next sentence?
When you drive to the park, take the third exit on the highway.
Close. In this sentence, we'd use the present progressive.
When you're
So,
driving,
yeah, there's an auxiliary verb. So when you driving. What auxiliary verb are we missing?
well, I say when you're
Okay.
driving.
Yep, then that would be perfect. And so, Ken, what about the next sentence?
Next sentence. Uh, unless you have paid for the tickets, buy the tickets.
Good. Very nice job.
Mm.
And Faisal, what about the last sentence?
If you blank for more than an hour in line, complain to the manager. Mm, to wait. If you have been waiting for more than an hour,
Nice. Very nice job. Have been waiting is the present perfect progressive. Really good work and good pronunciation, everybody. Does anyone have any questions on this page? So yeses or nos, any questions? Okay, so I think that should be good. Let's go to the next page. And Julio, can you read the title? Sorry, maybe Ken. Ken, can you read the title?
Okay. First conditional to talk about future events that are likely to happen.
Good. And Faisal, can you read the basic example?
basic example, if we have a birthday party, our son will be pleased.
Perfect. Good pronunciation. Nice job with the ed ending of pleased. And so one thing, remember the if clause can be used with different present forms. So you can use it if I go, the simple present, if he is feeling better, which is the present progressive, and if she hasn't heard the news, so the present perfect. Julio, can you read about the future clause? Okay, maybe Ken. Can you read about the future clause?
The future clause can contain going to or the future perfect will have plus participle.
Good. And the example?
Okay, if I buy a cake, I'm going to eat it all. If we don't plan a party, we will have been bad parents.
Good. And that sounded really good. Will have been bad parents. Nice. And so, do you have any questions on this page?
What's the meaning of bad go bad parent being?
So, we will have been bad parents.
Yeah.
So we will have done something that isn't good. So the tense is the future perfect. So it's talking about a future event from a hypothetical further future event. Further future. Do you understand the idea of a bad parent? So is your
Probably
question?
the maybe bad behavior for parents.
Yeah, you can say we will have been bad parents. Um, we will not have fulfilled our responsibilities as parents, perhaps. We
Other
won't.
parents. I see. We mean parents, not their children.
I'm sorry, can you repeat your question?
We mean parents. If the parents don't plan a party, parents will have been bad parents.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about the confusion. Okay, let's go to the next page. And let's try a dialogue. And Julio, are you back with us?
I'm back.
Perfect. Julio, can you read the title?
First conditional. Planning a party. Dialogue.
Good. Nice pronunciation of dialogue. And who wants to play the husband? So you can shout out if you want to say that play the husband's role.
I wanna be the wife.
Okay. And Faisal, how about can you play the husband?
Okay, sure. John's John's birthday is soon. We should throw a party for him.
Oh, if we throw a party for him, he will be so happy.
You're right. I bet he would be happy if it were eh, if it were a surprise party.
Let me think about the other one. If it's a surprise party, I'm gonna have, oh my god, to, I'm going to have to invite all his friends.
Perfect.
That might be a lot of work. If even one friend tells him, we future perfect. We will be wasted a lot of time. Oh, we will wasted a lot of time. Yeah, perhaps.
So close. It's will plus to have plus the participle.
We will have wasted a lot of time. Yeah.
Good.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Should we tell him? It might be easier to have a normal party.
I think we should surprise party are too hard.
Good. That was awesome. Really, really good work. Julio, I liked your voice. And Faisal, you had some good accents as well. But that was awesome. Does anyone have any questions about anything on this page? Okay, so take that as a no. And so let's go to the next page. Julio, can you ask Ken the first question?
Ken, what are
Mhm.
John's parents going to do?
Maybe they are planning to throw a surprise party.
Hmm.
Okay, good. So maybe they're planning. Can you repeat planning, Ken?
Pla Planning.
Nice, good work. So, yeah, Ken, can you ask Faisal the next question?
For sure. Will it be a surprise? Why or why not?
Mm, no, because maybe uh oh no, because this uh surprise party will be hard. Maybe.
Good. So, because this surprise party will be hard, we changed that sentence a little bit. Does anybody have any suggestions on how to change that sentence?
Mm, well, because throwing a surprise party could be hard, would be difficult. Um,
Good. I think that works really well. So no, because throwing a surprise party could be hard. Good. And so Faisal, can you repeat that sentence?
Okay. No, because throwing a surprise party could be hard.
Good. Really nice job. Um, I like the voice. But perfect. And Faisal, can you ask Julio the next question?
Have you ever given the surprise party? What was it like? What was it like? If you haven't given a surprise party, would you like to?
well, I once threw a surprise party for my 8-year-old kid. I think it was on his 7th birthday, but he wasn't surprised at all. He was like, okay, where are the
Really?
gifts? Yeah, where are the gifts? And
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, has anybody else ever thrown a surprise party?
No.
Okay, what about you, Faisal?
I've never celebrated the birthday before, but my friend celebrated with throwing a floor, throwing an egg, even, and then just that, and makes me really dirty.
Okay. So a friend celebrated a party by throwing an egg at you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, and then the floor. Um, yeah.
An egg and then flour at me. So maybe that would be a better way of saying it, but that looks great. Really nice job. And so let's go to the next slide. It looks like the screen share is a little bit off. Um, hmm. So let's do this one. Okay, and so Julio, can you read the title?
second conditional, talking about impossible situations.
Nice. Really good job. The only small thing that I saw there, situations. So, hold on, that's a little bit tougher. Situations. So in the chat box, it's there too. Situations.
Situations.
Good. And it's almost a CH sound too. Instead of saying sit, situ.
Oh,
Situations.
situations.
Perfect. That sounds really nice. Good job. Okay, and Ken, can you read the form?
Okay. Form if plus past progressive could, would, might.
Nice. And Faisal, can you read the example or the examples?
If it were my birthday today, I would throw a party. If I were turning 21, I would go to the bar.
Good. And so remember, we often use the subjunctive form of to be, were, instead of was, but both work. So you could say if it was my birthday today, or if I was turning 21. But it's not super important, and were is very common. Can you read the note, Julio?
Note, we often use the second conditional to give advice. Example, if I were you, I would do my chores.
Perfect. Really nice job. Let's go to the next page. And Ken, can you read the title and the directions?
Be creative in the second conditional. think about some impossible situations and tell about them.
Good. And let's start with Faisal. Faisal, can you think of an impossible situation and tell about it?
Mm, if I were have a gene, I could I would have uh make a wishes to him. Make a wish. Yeah.
Okay, to him. To him. Um, so good sentence. If I had a genie. So if I had a genie is a really good start. I would have make a wish to him. How would we change that second part, Faisal?
Um, I would make. I would. I could. I could have make a wish.
I think I would make a wish to him.
Mm,
Would sound better. I think that's what you said at first. So, can you repeat the sentence with the correction?
okay. If I had a genie, I would I would make a wish to him.
Yeah, good job. That sounds really nice. And what about you, Julio? Can you make a sentence about an impossible situation?
Sure. Well, I don't like to think it's impossible, but anyway, if I were rich, I wouldn't have to work anymore. Probably I would buy a big house near the beach and a luxury yacht.
Nice. I would buy a beach house by the beach and a luxury jet. Can you repeat a luxury jet?
A luxury yacht. I think it's a yacht. Yacht.
Oh, a yacht. Um,
Yacht.
yeah. Yeah. I'm not even sure how to write that one out. Yeah.
I think
Maybe
it's
like that? Yacht. Perfect. Yeah, that'd be good. And what about you, Ken? What would you do?
If I were a millionaire, I would save my money to the bank. In the bank.
Yeah, good. I would save my money in the bank. Prepositions are pretty tricky. That was a good
Yeah.
catch. Nice. Okay. And yeah, does anybody else have any other ideas or any questions about anything on this page?
No, I just have a question for Ken. Is that I mean, is that what you
Mhm.
would really do? Like just make the bank richer?
After that, I would think, what should I do?
Okay, so you just wait for a minute and calm down and think about what to do.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, and let's go and do the last slide. And so this should probably be the last slide. I've got a class actually right after this. But let's start with Faisal. Faisal, can you read the title?
Taking care of the children. Give the children advice.
Good. And Julio, can you
Mhm.
read the first example?
If I were you, I wouldn't run near the pool.
Good. Good correction of the
Yeah.
pronunciation of run. And Ken, can you try the next one?
I wouldn't eat uh, so much chocolate. Chocolate. Too many chocolate. If you, how can I say? Uh, yeah, if I wouldn't, if if I were a small kid like you.
Like, okay, that's good. That doesn't quite match the picture, but that's fine. And we change one small thing. After eat, what adverb would we use? So I wouldn't eat many chocolates.
Mhm. No, I wouldn't eat many chocolates. Chocolate countable?
Sorry, what was the question, Ken?
Chocolate. Many chocolate is correct. I wouldn't eat so many chocolate. Too many
Yeah,
chocolate. Too many.
so
Okay.
good. And
Okay.
chocolates is a little bit different. Can you repeat chocolates?
Chocolate.
Yeah, the pronunciation's in the chat box as well. Chocolates.
Chocolate.
Yeah, good chocolates. Okay.
Chocolate. Okay.
And Julio, can you make another advice or can you make another sentence?
Using the second picture,
Sure.
um, I wouldn't try to kill my parents if they weren't so obnoxious.
um, okay. So that's not quite advice. I wouldn't try to. Yeah, that would work. I wouldn't try to kill my parents if they weren't so obnoxious. So yeah, that's still the second conditional, but it's just a little bit different. Not quite advice. Good sentence. Um, yeah, and so does anybody have any questions before we wrap up class? Any last questions? So,
No, everything was good.
okay, and I'm really sorry about starting almost an hour late and only getting 30 minutes of class, but yeah, it was fun. And again, apologies for all the problems.
Actually, it was nice. I mean, most of the teachers would just go and take another class and just forget about this.
Oh, yeah, I felt so bad. This is one of my first classes too, so, but yeah, thank you for the kind words. But
Yeah.
yeah, have a really great night, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
you too.
Thank you, teacher.
Goodbye,
Nice to meet
teacher.
you. See you. Bye.